Hello. Yes, now I think you all can hear me. So there is voice. I can see the voice is there. So it's only for premium group. Let me know if you have a clear video and audio. Yeah, voice should be okay because I'm using my new headset, so there should not be like any background noise. I hope so. Yeah, good. So these are our positions. What we have in the group. These are the same positions what I have in my accounts also. So this is the Zerodha account and this is the 5 paisa account. Our calendars are not doing well because the market has gone down. So we have a call calendar, couple of call calendars, 18,500 and 18,000. I have the strikes jumbled, so don't go by that. So I'll explain you. We have got our monthly strangles running, so not in good shape because of the fall what has happened in last couple of or 3 4 days. It will recover, means now the market has become positive, so it is recovering, so we should be seeing profits in some of these. So we have got HDFC Bank, Reliance, I have got it in the 5 paisa, and the ICICI Bank one is in Zerodha. Means you know the reason. In Zerodha, I have got the entire quantity of ICICI Bank, and Reliance, I have got the full quantity in 5 paisa, and HDFC Bank, I am just accumulating. Kalyan, you can enter, but on a different strikes. But you see, means the ICA, the Reliance, you can see the calls have already decayed a lot, and then the put gained like double of what call decayed. So that is why we are seeing a loss here. So right now the strikes will be different. Means I'll put the revised strikes in the groups later. With these strikes, please don't enter because we are somewhere in near to the middle, but little closer to the PE side. We still have about 80 points on the PE side. I am not expecting that Reliance will come to 2300. If it comes to 2300, we know exactly what to do. We will go for the martingale. When this premium, like 17, what we sold, if this becomes 51, okay, means that is what is the target, means for adjustment. If this becomes 51, basically like we martingale to 500 quantity, means we will sell double, we will sell on a premium where we get 17 rupees. Okay, so that is our standard adjustment. I am not expecting it to go there in this month because the market is now slowly recovering, so Reliance should trend higher. Let's see, means how it goes. I'm not too much worried about HDFC Bank. It is not moving much. Means we have only 50 rupees left on the PE side, but does not matter. If it comes down, we will martingale. No, not means strangle management is quite simple. Okay, and ICICI Bank, I think we are okay with it. Means we are not having anything big here. We sold it for 5 rupees. It is now coming somewhere at around 7 rupees. Here it has decayed a lot. Probably like we can move down this a bit when it comes to 1 rupee or like that. We will move the C side down a bit. I'll put it in the group. Our major issue is our 18500 December call buy, means which is almost like half. Like we sold it for 1550 around, but now it is at 780. It is like almost half, like 10 rupees here, and we are almost half here. So not a very good sign. We will see means what to do, but we are gaining every week, every couple of weeks we are gaining on the call sell. I'll open the I'll open our tracker. In the tracker you can see that we have this month when we started, we did not do much because we did not get anything below or anything above 18,500 on the weekly to fetch us a good premium. So we sold the monthly one which is expiring today. So here also, like, we will get the entire one. I think it is in the 5 paisa one. Yeah, here you can see means we have only 60 paisa left, so we are getting about 1,800 rupees there. So if you add that 1,800, say here it becomes zero. I'll just put zero. So here we'll be getting about 4,500 here. And in the earlier, like in January, I think where we started, I think we have got about 7k, say 4.5 plus 7k, about 11,000 we already achieved here. And on the other calendar, I think we have 5,800 on the previous month. And in the current month, I think this will also become zero. Okay, this will also become zero. We'll see. H12, yeah, correct. We will get another 5,500. So 10,000 plus here. So 11,000 plus 10,000. So we have got about 21,000 rupees here. But the loss is quite high on the buy side. So here we have got about 23,000 of loss, and here we have much more loss, like about 38, 39,000. But does not matter. These are all December options. If the market is coming down, means the market will eventually trend higher. We have got a lot of time in this. This decay does not matter. Even this goes to zero, at the end of the year we will be booking somewhere about 40 to 50% of profit on our capital deployed. Here on average our capital deployed is about like 70, 75,000 here. And on this I think a similar amount we have deployed. So we will be booking, like, for say 1,500, 1.5 lakhs we have deployed. So we should be booking about 75, 80,000 means put together, both the calendar put together. So that is the target. Only issue is we should be getting enough premiums on the weekly call sell, which currently we are not getting since the market has gone down. We are not getting. I think one of the members yesterday also put it in the group that the decay is quite high on the December options, and we are not getting the enough premiums on the weekly options. That is true, means that is one of the problems of the calendar trades. In the weekly, if you are not getting, you have to go couple of weeks or you have to go to the monthly strikes. Then what happens is we are losing chance to collect additional premium. But that phenomenon is short lived. Okay, means once the market starts going up, then you will start getting the weekly strikes. Okay, means this is temporary only. Means when the market comes down, it is temporary. When the market regains its whatever is the lost ground, then we will start getting good amount of premiums on the weekly options for selling. Okay. See, market resistance is okay, Chandraji. Means like the view, what I had the view is slightly bullish. So that is the reason, like I have provided the broken wing butterfly for this week, which did not work out because the market turned bearish, and we cut our losses and we came out. So this is part and parcel of the business. Cannot do much. So not all the trades will be positive, not all the trades will be negative. We had our winning streak, means with the IC we had a huge winning streak. Means if you see, this is the IC's performance. This is the IC's performance. Means I'm just opening the IC's performance. So from July, means start of August, now it is like February, ending of February. So we are about like 7 8 months or 9 months into it. Yeah, 8 months into it, means we have got about like 84 85,000 profit. That is including the loss what we booked. That is also updated. The winning streak is huge in this one. Like you can see how many weeks we won: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 continuous week we have won. Okay, so 1 week giving back is not a big deal. Means when you make like 90,000 profit, out of that, if in 1 week if you are losing 10,000 means it's okay. But 10,000 also normally I don't take, but since means the quantities have become higher now because the capital is higher, so the risk also is taken a little higher, so the loss appetite is also a little bit higher. Otherwise, generally, I take 5,000 only. I will not even go to this 10.7, around 11,000 we lost this week. This is this week, like 17th February. We took the trade, but we took for February monthly expiry. If we keep this trade, we would have lost about 33,000, but that is okay. Means 33,000 loss we will not take. So that is why means I kept 10,000 loss and then we just took the loss and came out. Okay. And calendar one still going on. Means since the trade is still not closed, it is not showing the loss, but it will show the loss when we close this trade and this trade. These are all the December buys. These two are the December buys. So when we close these two, the loss will show up. So till the time the loss will not show. This week we will be closing. Today is 23rd of Feb, so the strikes are already here. So when we close this, the profit will increase because both will expire worthless because both are above 18,000. One is 18,500 this month expiry and 18,250 for two days expiry. So this both I am not expecting market to go to 18,000 today. Okay, another 500 points means it will not go. So we will not be like having any trouble with this. So we should be closing this or just leaving it to expire worthless. So that gain will be there, but our heavy loss is not showing because the position is still open and it is not like the premiums or close is not updated because the positions are still open. Seeing for today, we let us see means what we have for the max pain. Okay, 588. The current is 588, 589. Our max pain is 17,600. PCR is neutral. So when the PCR is neutral, we don't have a huge put built up or a huge call built up. So just let us see our let us see our lower and higher call and put, like support and resistance. So like in the group you have seen means how I select the strikes, right? Means you will get only the strikes. Means the working behind it is what currently I am showing you. Okay. So the highest call OA is at 18,000. Okay, we are not going to go to 18,000. The second highest call OA is 17,700. So we might touch 17,700 today, then we'll retrace back. And put OA is 17,500 and 17,400. Okay, means these are the levels we should look at. Not to look at 18,000. Not expecting it may go, but I am not expecting this to come today. There's another 500 points on expiry day with the max pain at 17,600. Many people will lose their shirts if it goes to 18k today. So 17,400 to 17,700. Consider this way: 17,400, 17,700. 17,600 being the max pain. Okay, 17,600 being the max pain. Either you see the max pain here or you see it in the sensible in the info. If 50 points here and there will be there, you can follow any one of it. Means generally sensible one is bit more accurate, I feel. So we can follow this. So 17,600 PCR neutral, highest OI on the put is 17,400. call OA is 17700. So this is what is the data point we will need to start our CTS setup. So 17400 is the put OI. Okay, so you have 17400, 17600, 17700. Da, da, da. No, see, we are not getting the great setup because when this is a much wider CTS, you see have a 200 points here and 100 points here. So in the beginning, if you take a much wider CTS, if you have taken it yesterday, then probably means this would be a good RR. So here the RR is like 1 is to 1.1, not a great one. So now we are at about 17600. Now here you can see means the OE built up, you can see where it is. So here 17700 is here, but our break even is 17647, which is very near on the upside. So 17506 on the downside. So we have like 17500. We have a good support. You can see the build up is there, good build up. But why it is showing like this? Okay, I want to see only this. I don't want to see. Even you see 17500, it is showing big, but what I see there is 17400. The build up is at 17400. There is some discrepancy is there. 17500 is bigger, so you come to 17500 here and 17650 here. Here you will find a better one, but still means if you see means the we don't get the proper RR. Means like if you are getting anything, like if you have around 0.5, 0.6, it is better. If you don't get that for your first CTS, now the time is 10:30. Okay, so for the first CTS, if you are getting such RR, means there is some problem. Yeah, I think you are getting that. Yeah, see, you see 0.47, 0.47 is somewhere around 1 is to 2. So 3400 rupees profit for a 1600 rupees loss, but we are almost at the upper end, but it will come down. Means it, if it goes here similar, I think the internet is not very great. Swapnil ji, we will do the weekly sell. Just I think you joined a little bit late. I explained about the calendar trades what we had earlier. So the market is picking up now. No, whenever like you have three cells here, whenever these three cells, the premium is more than your ITM buy, generally it becomes a good trade. Okay, the market continues to go up. What happens? The 17650 will start gaining. This will start gaining. This will start losing heavily. This will start gaining. Then what we do? We move to the next one, 550, 650, 700. We will move there. Okay, so the first CTS, what we can do, we can take it here. So 3500 rupees profit versus 1500 rupees loss. Since we are taking slightly ITM, if we take now this 17600 is ITM. Okay, so now here it will turn bearish because the market is above 17600. So let's see what we can do. And here like you will require a margin of about like 56,000 to 60,000 rupees. It depends on broker. Zerodha will provide about like 60,000 rupees. Other brokers might be a little higher, some might be lower also. Okay, so we have 132. Generally means I'll go for two sets, so you can do single set, but I'll do a single set here today. I don't want to do huge because we'll be taking more CTS. I'll take first 3 CTS single set, then we will go for the double set for the later CTS. But that I am still working out, because the initial CTS, if you take higher quantity, your RR will be better. The later CTS, the RR will be worse, because the decay would have happened and we don't get very good premiums for our sell. Our buy will be ITM, and here our other buy will be OTM. Towards the end, this will tend to go to zero. This will have nothing, but this will have lot of premium, because this is ITM. So I am still working out the mechanics of how to like do it in a proper way. Okay, we will do that. First let us take this first CTS. I'll post it in the group. So if you are online and if you are following me, following this live broadcast, like you can take this CTS. Okay, I'll be doing it directly from the 5 paisa one. Oops. See, one click is a mistake. Yeah, it has come down. You see, it went to 617 and it has come now below 17 600. So this is how it goes. So it does not matter. So one set. I am taking one set, and you can see it's all market orders. I'm not doing any limit order. I'll just place market orders. Okay, means all done. So one click, it's all done. So I'll be doing similar in Zerodha also. I'll be taking two different accounts. So I have expiry CTS, where it is. Yeah, here I'll do the same, but here I don't have a link with 17500 market, 17600 sell. So this will be 150 market, 17650 buy, 100 market. Okay, similar means I am not doing anything else. All market orders 56 57,000. Okay, so if I move it, this is okay. If I move this, it should be okay. Same whatever you are seeing in the sensible, similar premiums will be shown here. Just execute the basket, done. Similar, whatever I am giving in group, same trades. You can see all these are same trades. So first CTS is taken, so I am doing it live in YouTube. So this is only the premium members. It will be there in the YouTube. Anyone, if you they can understand this trade, they can take. Means how it is being done. Initially it will move like that, plus minus. Then slowly it will settle down. Okay. So the CTS is done. So this one, generally what I do, I'll put it in virtual trade. So now you know the live is already taken. So basically I'll just replicate the zero the prices. So what I'll do, I'll simply plug in these prices and then add it as a virtual trade. See this 39.95, 1945. So 39.95. So 1945 is already here. So I'll just add it to the virtual trade. So expiry CTS. Then I'll add it to today is 23 Feb 23 Nifty. Just create, confirm. So then basically what happens, the tracking will be through this. So then what I do every time when it is there, I just add the virtual trade. So but the real positions are anyway is already there. So I'm expecting this to come somewhere here and then come back. When it comes here and if we take similar trade, then your RR will be better. Even on a later stages of the day, the RR will be better. Okay. So the CTS1 is already done, so we will just go through, because the positions also, like I have explained, means what is going on now. You see the ICICI Bank, since the market is gaining, our puts are decaying, so now the ICICI Bank has come into profit. Okay, so this one we will close. Max pain anyways. Okay, means similar, this does not change much, but consider that if there is a change in max pain today, we have to take it very seriously, because this is a built up over a period of a month. Okay, so if there is a 50-point change in the max pain during the later stages of the day, we have to consider, take it very seriously, because 1 month worth of OI is shifting to a different strike. So means then that is a decisive move. You have to consider it as a decisive move, and then from the next CTS onwards, we should be taking the sell there. Okay, just follow the max pain. You can follow the max pain here itself. Like you can see, it is still bullish. We are right 594. It's still bullish. So PCR is still the same. The moment this changes to 550 or 650, then it is a decisive move. You have to consider it as a decisive move. The max pain does not move too much for the month, means probably like 3 to 4 times or 4 to 5 times, maximum 5 times. So but each move is a decisive move, and when the move happens on a expiry day, it is very serious. The market tends to move in that direction further. Okay. We have just started, so nothing major. We just started, so let's see, means how this goes. So we'll finish the live session. Means if you have any questions, you can put it in the chat. So I'll try to answer it. If there is nothing, we will close and move back to our regular trading. I hope there is nothing is there. There are no questions are there. So I will end the live session, and we will continue with our regular trades. If you have anything, any questions are there, you can post it in the group. Only for the premium group, you can post it in the group. We'll continue there. Signing off. This is JR. May the markets be with you. Bye bye.